Well, hello everyone. This is Carrie Beck with FamilyEbiz.com, and I am back to talk about another stream of income that you might add to your portfolio of income. For me as a blogger, I make money in a lot of different ways. I've already talked about events. I've talked about paid bundles. I've talked about follow-up after events. Today, what I want to talk about is something called a tripwire, or I call it a one-time offer. So what is a tripwire and how does it work? Let me explain it. Then I'm going to talk about the benefits of it. And then I'm going to talk about how I think you can make it work in your own business. So if you're listening to this while I'm live, leave a comment and tell us what state you live in. So, all right, so what is a tripwire or a one-time offer? First of all, you are going to give, and this is an item that basically we're going to make money off of our free item. So someone comes to your website, they are going to sign up for your freebie, and then you are going to offer them something to buy. It has to be something that is an incredible offer. It needs to have a limited time, some scarcity to it, and it needs to disappear forever after it's over. So that's how it works. Let me just sort of graph this out so you can see what it is. So maybe I'll go this way a little bit better. So first we're going to have our free, hold it this way. All right. So they're going to come to this web page and they're going to be given something for free. Then they're going to be taken to what I'll call a one-time offer page. We'll talk a little bit about that. And this is what I would call the tripwire. So we've got this tripwire and they can make money. You've turned them from a freebie person to a customer. After that, you can continue to go and we are going to email them. And through those emails, we will then have future sales and give them an opportunity. Now I have a whole system for all of that. We're not going to talk about all of it, but that is the process. They start at free page. When they click the buy or the sign up link, they land on the one-time offer. Then they go to email and then sale later on. So how does it all work? Let me explain to you why I started using this, a case study. I had a product called the Apple Unit Study, and I gave it away in a big free giveaway. And so people came, and I got people on my email list, which was awesome. I actually had some follow-up in emails that would offer them another product for a discount, a sale. The problem was it wasn't necessarily an incredible offer. It was not for a limited time and it did not disappear. So they could come back anytime, during when they got the freebie, or they could come back. No reason to go ahead and buy, and they needed a reason to buy now. So I decided, and after research, that I would use this one-time offer. When I use one-time offers, I am adding subscribers to my list because they come and they get this free item. So I'm adding subscribers. Then I'm going to get a quick sale from them. So I have moved them from a and we help them in whatever they need, then we can increase their value as a customer with future sales. So those are the benefits, and that's at each of the different levels. How do we make this work? First of all, we need to choose an item that's related to the freebie. So when I was doing Apple Unit Study and I gave that away, what I eventually ended up giving my one-time offer was a unit study toolkit. It wasn't the same thing. It actually taught them how they can make their own unit studies, just like I was giving them one of mine as well. And so that was my one-time offer, Tripwire. It was an incredible dollar value because it was a toolkit. I want to say the dollar value is about $50 because they got a video workshop exactly how to do it. They got an ebook on how to do it. They got a transcript. Then they got 5 mini units that they could get started with as well. And so that was my big worth whatever, $50, but I was selling it to them for $7. And I continue to this day to sell that unit study in a one-time offer for only $7. Gets it on my list, but all of a sudden they become a customer as well. And the price point is a no-brainer. It's like, if I could get all of this, even if I just watch the video and that's it, for $7, that's worth it. So I make it a low enough price that it is sort of a no-brainer. The other thing I do is it's a limited time. It's usually a 15, 20, or 30-minute sale, flash sale. And when that time is up, it disappears forever. I think I shared some stuff about our countdown, dynamite countdown, and I'll leave the link here if you're interested in it. The timer that I have actually makes that page disappear on all the browsers on that device. So if you're on your phone, it's going to disappear completely. If I am on my laptop, I can go to Safari and Firefox and Chrome and Internet Explorer, and I can try that web page out, and it's not going to work. They're not going to be able to get back to it. And I can set it up, and I set it up so that they always end up back on the regular price page. And so they see that, hey, if I better take advantage of it because I'm not going to see it again. She's really serious. It's only for 15 minutes, and then it disappears forever. So we give them a limited time to look at the resource, and then we actually get it to actually disappear completely. Now, there's a lot of ins and outs. I'm not going to go through all the technical details and web pages and all of that. I do have a resource that I'm going to offer to you. It is called The Magic of OTO. Making, I don't remember the subtitle, but it's the magic of one-time offers. And basically, I will tell you what I've told you here, but then I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you how to set up your thank you page, your freebie page, your one-time offer. How do we set up all those web pages? How do we set it up in a shopping cart? How do we set up our emails? What kind of emails do we send? What kind of emails do we want to send afterwards? So, how does this work? I'm going to show you how all that sets up and the tools that you need to use. How do we make that one-time offer a real one-time offer and the tools you'll need there. And then we have what kind of emails, and then when do we actually send a future sale to them as well. So that is normally a $97 course that I sell, and this week I'm actually going to discount it a lot. I'm going to sell it for $37 this week. I do not have that page set up because I just decided right now I'm going to do that. But it will be going out in an email tomorrow, and you will have the opportunity to anytime this week, and you'll be able to see a countdown timer on that page because it will be there, and this sale will really disappear at the end of this week. So if you are watching this live, you'll have an opportunity to learn if you think this is something that could work. And let's just think about it. If you are a food blogger and you maybe are giving some free recipes away, maybe your one-time offer are your printables with all your grocery list and your nutrition list and your calendars and your meal prep and all the things that go along with that. Maybe you pull all that together, and that could be a one-time offer. Maybe you are a health one as well, and maybe you can show them how essential oils, you might give them one idea of essential oils on the freebie, but then you go through and you give them a printable of how to use 25 different essential oils, and there's a page on each one of them and the benefits. Maybe you're a gardening one, and so you give them certain places that the flowers that are going to grow the best. You could do that. Or if you're a vegetable gardener, you could show them and you could give them the printables so that they can keep track of all their plants, where they bought them, how much space we need, and how many plants to buy. And then they put on their calendar, we planted it here, the seeds, and then so they'll know how long to wait until they will be able to see fruit from their labors as well. There are so many different ways that you can use a one-time offer or a tripwire. I highly recommend this. It just goes from free to one-time offer. Then they become a customer. You email them. Even if they don't have the one-time offer, you still keep emailing them. And then you're going to have future sales as well. I am Carrie back with FamilyEBiz.com. I'll leave the information about the sale in the comment here. Y'all have a great day.